All right, y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm King Tyson. Don't forget to like and subscribe like I always tell you how to do in the beginning or the end of my videos. Check it out. Before we start, write me at King Tyson 713 at yahoo.com. If you want my advice about something, you want my opinion about something, write me King Tyson 713 at yahoo.com. Also, if you like this content, please go to the video tab section of the YouTube channel, click on the video that interests you, watch it, give me some feedback in the comments. I really appreciate that. So look, let's talk about the Anthony Edwards and Aisha Howard situation, right? My honest opinion about it. Anthony Edwards is an NBA player. He impregnated this woman who looks like she's an IG model. She got a bad shape, pretty bad, all that. She's 38 years old. I was surprised by the age. The woman looked like she in her early 20s, but she's 38 years old. She is a baby mama, one of Lil Baby rapper, Lil Baby rappers, rapper Lil Baby, rapper Lil Baby. She one of his baby mamas, you know what I'm saying? And this dude here, she got a baby by Anthony Edwards. Well, he was dragging her on Instagram, internet, talking bad about her. He ain't claiming that this baby, all type of shit. They did the blood test. The baby came out to be his. He had to pay the child support was $5,000 a month. So what he did was he went to Attorney General and said, "Listen, my child support is $5,000 a month. Let me do this. Let me give all the money up front and relinquish all my rights. That means I don't want to see the baby. I don't want to know the baby exists. Here go the million, 1.5 million that I owe her. I ain't got to worry about a monthly thing. She can get it all. I pay it all up up front." And so she gonna get that, and now she's gonna be a mother to a child that the daddy is nowhere in sight. And a lot of people was going hard on her, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people was going hard on Anthony Edwards, both of them, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much. Well, really, nah. Let me take that back. A lot of people side with Anthony Edwards. And a lot of times it's men, because it is the double standard by a man being a player. And Anthony Edwards got a woman, and I think he got other baby mamas too. You know what I'm saying? And so she came out, people was waiting to see what she was gonna say, because she don't owe nobody nothing, but internet, people gonna say things. And she came out and she just said that ladies don't need to be mad at her for being beautiful, and why rich men choose her. You know, I can get a rich baby daddy, but you can't. So she came out attacking the women who were saying things to her in the comments. You know, so when she said that made a lot of women go even harder on her and be like, you know, you just had kids, you just pretty much pulled an entrapment move, that you just you seek out rich men and get pregnant by them, you know. And basically, he used to call them cash babies. You know, when a woman tried to get pregnant by a celebrity, they call them cash babies. It's just dollar babies. They call them dollar babies. You know, you just it's all about the money, you know, and not just about the child. And you know, my thing is that you will always have women who do that type of things. It is women who have kids just for money, you know, just for money. But the thing about her is, Aisha Howard, is my personal opinion, when she said that, but I'm paraphrasing, basically she was saying that don't blame her because she pretty and she could get this type of man. You know, my thing is, baby girl, that's really not a flex, because you got two men who really don't want, that's rich, Anthony Edwards and Lil Baby, they really don't want nothing to do with you. Like, Anthony Edwards got a main girl that's all over his page that he loved. Now, whether he was cheating on his girl or whatever, but he still is with his girl. You know what I'm saying? Lil Baby is doing his thing. He ain't trying to claim you. You know, so it's like, is it really your flex? You know, I can't say it is, in my personal opinion. You know, but hey, you know, that's a hustle. If that's a hustle, then You know, she got 2 rich baby daddies. You know, I think it sends a message to, let me say this, to our youth today. It sends bad message to the young sisters out there. You know what I'm saying? The young sisters that's under the age of 18, and even if you're 19 and 20 and 21, it sends the young sisters the message that if you get your body done, you know, you can land you a rich man. And I know I made videos about women who get their body done and stuff like that. And I always say I've been an advocate for it. Like if a woman want to get herself done, she want to do anything that she want to do something to enhance herself. You know, do that as long as it's within the healthy means of being healthy. You know, you research who you want to go to you research your doctor, stuff like that. I don't see nothing problem with if you want to enhance yourself. You know, my thing is I tell ladies that when you go that route, or women who have went that route, you know the attention that it brings. You know what I'm saying? You could just be a regular cute female, and you know attention you get. So just imagine being over the top, voluptuous, damn it look like Jessica Rabbit. You just imagine all the attention you're gonna get. So you got to be ready for the attention. But I don't think that should not base who you are. That should be a plus. Your body should be just a plus when it comes to you. Your character of a woman you are should be what it's about. And I know, ladies, I've said in my videos before that men don't pay attention to character of women. They just, they look at the sex first, and then they want to get to know women. I did say that. But I'm saying, when you get to know somebody, when you get to know a man, ladies, and you got to see what a man is, you got to see how a man courts you, and see how that man treats you before you move to the next step. It's almost like, but a man still needs to know who you are as a person besides just the physical, because who you are as a person is why a man say, will you marry me? That's why a man says, can you be my girlfriend? That's who you are as a person. A man don't say because you got a badass body on you, will you marry me because you got a badass body on you? Will you be my girl because you got a badass body on you? No, because if that's the case, everyone with a BBL will be married. You know what I'm saying? It don't happen. These men brothers asleep with these women, and you just looked at just a sex thing. Or it be regular dudes. This is a regular everyday dude will toss you a few dollars, sleep with you, and move on. You know what I'm saying? So it matters because you get the attention, but it don't matter if your character ain't right. If that makes sense. It's just like a man. It's just like a man. Brothers, you can have all the money in the world. You can be paid up and everything. It's so many brothers who got their money but can't get the women they want. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times you be the character of man you are. Women can't stand you. They only be around you just enough to get the money, like fake laugh and everything. Sleep with you one time, sleep with you twice, and every time you sleep with them, you got to keep paying them. Who wanna be with a woman like that? Every time you be with me, I gotta give you something. So you just ain't around me because who I am. You around me because I gotta give you something, monetary wise. That's just what it is. You still gotta have character with whoever you are. That's why brothers who ain't. That's why that's why I never had. When I was single, I never had a problem getting women, because it's not about I'm tricking out money, because I've never been a trick. It's just that who I am as a person, as a character. When I say character, I don't mean like you pretending to be somebody. I'm saying who you are as a person. That always make a woman want to be with me, want to be around me. I try to always keep a positive vibe as much as possible. I rarely get mad. You know what I'm saying? I get mad, but I try to keep negative thoughts away. I try to look at both sides of things and not try to be one-sided. I used to be closed-minded a lot. I had to open my mind to life. you know. So yeah, but yeah, that's the message I say to the sisters, the young sisters that I don't like, is that narrative is being pushed about get your body done. I wish more ladies that would be like Aisha Howard would come out and give the whole real. Like, give the real to these ladies. Like, hey, like, listen, like, yeah, I'm getting with these celebrity dudes, but all they want is sex. They just want to give me $5,000, $10,000, whatever, have sex with me. They don't want nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? Like tell the whole real. Like, and I'm not saying that women with BBLs don't get in relationships. I'm just saying that, I'm saying that a lot of the times when it comes to these celebrity men, a man don't necessarily choose them. A man with money don't necessarily choose them because they got a body on them. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them women will get used up just for sex only, you know. But hey, you got some women that don't mind that as long as they're getting paid. You know, I mean, you got some women like that. Not all women like that, but you got some women like that. But that's my opinion about the situation. Anthony Edwards and like other brothers, man, if you out here playing the field, you need to wrap it up, protect yourself, because you don't want to be Anthony Edwards. You don't want to have a baby that you don't want. Excuse me, that you don't want. Nothing like in this world is that you got different kids out here that you don't. Excuse me, be in your children's life. You always want to be in your children's life, fellas. Be in your children's life. You got a child. Be in your child's life. Fight for your child. If the baby mama tripping, I know it's expensive, but go to court, file for joint custody, pay your lawyer. You know what I'm saying? Y'all brothers will be buying the new Jordans, brothers be buying jewelry, brothers be buying rims, cars, all type of shit. But when it comes to stuff like getting a lawyer to get your rights for your child, you don't do it. You just sit there like, ah, man, my baby mama tripping. I ain't seen my child in years. It don't make no sense. And you out here shining and everything else. It don't make sense. You know, but yeah, Anthony Edwards wrong too. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you did it. You got to take the responsibility. You know what I'm saying? You know, and protecting yourself. Because it can happen. You keep sleeping with bops, it can happen. You know? But that's my whole thing I want to talk about. Y'all let me know what y'all think about the situation. Aisha Howard and the Anthony Edwards situation. Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I'm King Tyson. Peace and blessings. One love. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm out.